If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Your distance is a riddle I'm desperate to solve with love. I'm tired of fighting shadows you keep creating between us. You make every touch feel like walking on shattered glass. Love should be a sanctuary. You make it a battleground. I reach for you, but your fear pushes me away again. Why build walls when bridges could carry us back to peace? Your doubts turn warmth into cold and hope into despair. We are lost in a maze of your making, craving escape. You make love feel like an impossible script we both forgot. The harder you resist, the more my heart breaks quietly. Silence between us speaks louder than any apology could. I offer truth and light. You respond with doubt and darkness. Your complexity shrouds the simplicity love begged us to see. We were meant to flow together, but you pull us apart. Why make love a puzzle no one has the courage to solve? Your fear makes love feel like a fragile, broken dream. I ache for clarity in the storm you refuse to calm. Between us, love's light flickers beneath the weight of doubt. You make love feel like a secret code we cannot crack. I hold on to us, even when you make everything so difficult. You make trust fragile, like glass that shatters with every doubt you whisper. Our love isn't complicated. You just refuse to meet me halfway. Between us, every word feels like a fragile promise waiting to break. Why does your silence feel like a wall I can't climb? You twist simplicity into a storm, leaving hearts drenched in confusion. I offer my soul. You respond with shadows I cannot chase away. The harder you resist love, the more it burns inside me. We were once two flames. Now your doubt smothers every spark. Your coldness carves distance where warmth used to live effortlessly. Why do you make healing a fight I'm losing every day? Our love should feel like breath, but you make it suffocation. You hide behind fear while I stand naked, waiting for truth. Every complication you build digs a deeper grave for us. I reach through your storm, but you close the window to the sun. Love is patient. Why do you make it a race to despair? Your mistrust turns rivers of hope into deserts of loneliness. I carry light for us both, but you carry only shadows. Why do you make peace feel like a distant, impossible dream? Between us, love is tangled in the webs you weave so tightly. I see the love buried beneath your fear, still fighting to breathe. You make our story feel like a tragedy still waiting to be rewritten. Silence grows loud where your fear plants seeds of doubt. I hold space for love, but you fill it with your defenses. Your resistance is a river pulling us apart with every wave. Why turn love into a puzzle no one can solve? Your heart hides behind locked doors I long to open with care. I want to walk beside you, but you keep moving into shadows. Love should feel like home, but you make it feel like exile. You complicate what the universe painted with simplicity and grace. I ache for the days when love wasn't a question but an answer. Your doubt is a weight crushing the wings of our love's flight. Why do you make trust feel like a fragile glass about to break? I'm standing in the storm, still hoping you'll open the door. Your silence is a language I'm desperate to understand, but you refuse. Love is the light. Your doubt is the shadow chasing it away. We were meant to flow, yet you dam the river with fear. I offer truth, but you respond with walls thicker than stone. Why must love be a battlefield when it's meant to be sanctuary? Your hesitations turn warmth into cold and laughter into silence. I'm drowning in the complexity you refuse to untangle with me. You make love feel like a riddle without answers or clues. Between us, even hope feels fragile, as if waiting to break. Your fear builds mountains where I only see open fields. I carry love's flame, but you blow it out with doubt. Why do you make every step toward us feel like walking on ice? I want to hold your heart, but you hide it behind thorns. Love's simplicity is lost in the maze you refuse to leave. You make peace feel like a dream I'm too afraid to chase. Your mistrust is a storm, tearing the roots of what we grew. I reach for your hand, but you pull further into shadows. Why do you turn love's gentle whisper into a deafening roar? Our hearts once danced freely. Now they stumble in tangled fears. You make me question the love that once felt unbreakable. Silence between us is louder than any words we never spoke. Your resistance makes love feel like an impossible mountain to climb. I'm here, waiting for the walls you built to crumble softly. Love should be easy. You make it feel like a never-ending fight. Your doubts are chains, but my heart still longs to be free with you. My dear, why build walls where we promised endless skies and open hearts? Every silence between us screams louder than our words ever could. Why turn simple love into a battlefield where no one wins? Your coldness freezes what once bloomed wildly between us. I reach, but you pull shadows tighter around us both. When did love become this exhausting war we never signed up for? You complicate what the universe made perfectly simple. Two souls wanting to heal. Why must your doubt suffocate the tender light I carry for you. Our love's melody is lost in your constant discord and noise. You make mountains from whispers that should only be gentle breezes. I hold space for you, yet you build prisons of mistrust around my heart. Why do you fear peace when I'm only offering surrender to us? The harder you push away, the deeper I fall into this abyss with you. Between us, even love feels like a riddle wrapped in pain. You make difficult what was meant to be the easiest choice in my life. I see your walls, but wonder if you see my open palms. Why are we tangled in confusion when clarity waits patiently for our hands? Your silence is a storm. I'm drowning, begging for calm waters. Where a question the universe refuses to answer, yet keeps rewriting. Your distance is a wound only honesty can begin to heal. I love you enough to break, yet you keep breaking us instead. You turn moments into battles and love into war zones. Why make love feel like a complicated puzzle when it's meant to be freedom? I crave simplicity, but you offer knots that bind tighter every day. Between us, even stars seem dimmed by the weight of your doubt. Your anger is a fire, burning bridges instead of building homes. Love should not be this hard. You're making it a labyrinth. I give light, you respond with shadows, and we lose each other. Why do you weave confusion where I offer you truth? We were once a soft song. Now we're noise drowning love's tune. The harder you resist, the more love slips like sand through your fingers. I want to hold you, but you push me into cold silence. Love is simple. Why do you insist on making it complex? Your fears are chains, yet I'm here, offering you the key. You make me question the very meaning of us every single day. Our hearts beat, but your distance makes them sound out of sync. Why does every conversation feel like walking on broken glass? Your doubt is a thief, stealing moments that could heal us. We used to be a haven. Now we're a storm that never ends. I'm tired of decoding the silence you send between us. You complicate love as if it's a puzzle only you can solve. My heart is open, but you slam doors where only light should enter. Why do you turn tenderness into a battlefield of accusations? The harder you make this, the more I ache to fix it. Your doubts cast shadows where love once shone brightly. I reach for you, but you vanish like a fading dream. We're caught in a dance of pushing and pulling, no rhythm left. You make love feel like walking on ice, fragile and cold. I whisper peace. You respond with storms that tear us apart. Why do you build walls when all I want is to break them with love? Your resistance fractures the fragile beauty we once held sacred. Love doesn't ask for struggle. Why do you demand it? The more you resist, the louder my heart cries for us. I'm drowning in the complications you keep weaving between us. Why does your fear make love feel like a battle zone? I offer truth, but you choose doubt, and we fall apart. You make silence heavy, like a weight crushing our fragile bond. Why does every moment with you feel like a test I can't pass? Your confusion blinds you to the love I'm still trying to give. Love should feel easy. You make it feel like an impossible mountain. My heart aches in the chaos you create where love should flourish. I reach for connection, but you slip through cracks of distance. Your doubts drown the river where our love once flowed freely. Why make love so difficult when the universe crafted it simply? We're caught in a storm of your making, and I'm lost at sea. You make us strangers by refusing to let love be soft again. The harder you push, the more I'm drawn into the abyss. Love doesn't demand struggle. Why do you insist it must? Your silence screams louder than words could ever hope to. I want to heal us, but you keep reopening old wounds. Between us, confusion grows where clarity once bloomed bright. Your fear wraps around us like chains, choking our light. I offer surrender, you offer resistance, and we fracture. Why must love feel like a complicated war in your eyes? You make simple promises heavy with doubt and regret. I crave peace, but you bring storms in every whispered word. Our love's song is lost beneath your doubts and fears. You make me question what was once sacred between us. Why turn open hearts into guarded castles of pain?